Hey yo, we back. Hey chat, give me like 2-3 minutes and we're gonna get it going. Alrighty, let's do it. What it do? All right. Alrighty. Last time. All right. Alrighty. What up, everybody? It's good. How we feeling? Alright, what is going on? How we doing, everyone? Happy new day. We're back. Spending all day with you guys here today. Alright, everybody good? Everybody went and changed their draws from earlier? Y'all good? Y'all good? Some of you guys were truly quick and yo, I was reading some of the comments in the chat, man. We were in drawdown. Man, some of y'all surprised me, man. when the pressure hits, boy, we see who's really about it. Let me just send the Zoom link and we'll get to it. Man, that drawdown be getting you guys, huh? Share the screen here. Let's send the Discord, the Zoom here. All right, let me just send this Zoom link so we can get the boys in here. Okie dokie. Walmart's gonna be selling lots of new draws after this morning, yeah. Dude. Dudes and dudettes, y'all gotta chill. Okay, it is time. All right, awesome, gang. So welcome back to a new stream. Basically, it's a new day. Whatever happened earlier today doesn't matter. We move on now. We're in a new day. Change your underwears. I hope you guys took a shower. I hope you guys really cleaned up well. I hope you cleaned your mindset up well also, and I hope you left the emotions outside the office here for this stream this afternoon. But we're gonna treat this like we treat any other new day. So if we can go ahead and throw some W's in the chat, that would be amazing. Let's start this stream with some W's, just like we did last stream. So W's in the chat, spam it up, and I'm gonna get prepared here. Boom. Let me turn this off. Boom. All right. W's coming in, W's going out, gang. W's coming in, W's going out. We're blessed coming in, blessed coming out, right? Blessed in the city, blessed in the field. Amen. W's, baby. All right. I'm not going to hold you guys to the doubting of earlier. I'm gonna give you guys a pass on that. And we're going to get this session started here. Oh, nice. Lenny with a nice setup here. Hey, yo, dope. Oh, that's sick. Oh, wow. Look at that speaker.
The live account landed. Let's go.
Hey, Uncle Live's in the Uncle Live account's in the building here. Hey, gang, I got so many messages. I'm going to catch up with you guys. I got a lot of messages here, a lot of messages on Instagram. So I'm going to catch up with you guys today. All right. So, all right, beautiful. W's awesome. Never doubted you, Father. Micah. Never doubted that trade. Nice. How long will the stream be approximately? I'm not too sure. You never know. You never know. Might get into a 2-hour trade. I mean, you never know. All right. Yep. So I'm not going to hold it to you guys from earlier before. Let's move on. So we have the hourly candle coming to a close here, and look. Hey, take a look at what happened. We closed our positions, and the low got broke. Right. And once that low broke, once we closed below this support, price came down. And that was the whole plan, right? The plan was that until price closes below this level, we are still good to go. And yeah, we went up, we took profits. The low got broken after we took profits, of course. And now we're coming down. So let's take a look at that 4-hour too. All right, cool. So we got some news coming in here. A lot of news coming in. So we got 2 p.m. is going to be the statement that's going to come out, and then right around 2:30 is going to be the press conference. So while they're talking, we're going to get an initial price here as 2 p.m. comes in, and then they will start to do the conference. And during the conference is when you're going to see a lot of volume come in, and we're just going to treat this like we treat any other day. Right? Well, we're not chasing volume. We're not after volume. We're not after the rah-rah. What we're coming here to do is be professionals, to be disciplined, and to only take our playbook setups. And if that setup happens to come here this afternoon, then we'll take positions. If not, then we'll just chat. So let's do a quick breakdown. We got 6 minutes for this hourly candle to close, but one thing we can say is that, hey, we never broke the weekly high. Excuse me, never broke the weekly high. Also never broke the daily high. So this daily candle is flirting around right now, and it's not too sure what it wants to do. This is the range that we're in. If we are looking at the 4-hour time frame, though, we finally got a bearish closure. Unfortunately, we got no bottom wick there, but we finally did form a resistance on this 4-hour time frame. Remember earlier when we started the pre-New York session, this candle right here was it was bearish. It was trying to go bearish. It was bullish. Ended up closing bullish, and then the next one pushed up. So it looks like now we're starting to approach this level up here. If you guys notice, there's a lot of support in this area, a lot of support, a lot of resistance. And it seems like that's the area in which we are starting to form a resistance. So perfect, you know, we're bearish on the day. We have a 4-hour support, a 4-hour resistance being created here, or has already been established. And now the press conference is going to come out. So let's take a look at the 1-hour time frame. So the 1-hour time frame, we had the candle close below, and it's no surprise that you see a push down here. So candles are closing below. Right now, I believe, let's take a look at the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute chart creating a support. I think we have this support right here. Yeah, see that support right there? There's a support here. So I think what we'll do is we'll look to take positions and take sells below here, and take advantage of all this clean traffic to the left-hand side. Buys could still work out here today, but we would have to wait for some sort of a closure now back above this range, and that's basically the range that we're going to remain in for the next couple minutes here. So let's see what news wants to do with price, and we will follow the big dogs. So we have a really clean range coming down. I'd love to take advantage of that range if possible, but we'll see. So let's just sit tight. Let's wait for our positions here today. Don't get too excited about the news release. Let's just wait for price to calm down, and we're gonna go ahead and execute and do what we do best. Sound good? And I am not looking at GJ at all today. GJ's done. I'm only looking at gold now. Yeah, not trading GJ here. Yeah, GJ's stuck. So yeah, that's the day. So buys above 1958, 477, and we're gonna be looking at sells below 1953, 316. So this is gonna be a no trade range here for me, right here, and then anything above that will be pretty clean if we have our setup. And anything below will be pretty clean as well. So that's it. Now we wait. Now we bring the boys in, and we just chill out.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Johnny.
Let's get it.
John, how you been, bro?
Dude, it's been so long, bro. I've been doing great. How about you?
Amazing.
Word.
Amazing. So yeah,
Good
so
chat.
that's it. Are you trading news? Let's see here. Do you have a buy and sell stop? Hi.
Yep, he does.
I will live trade with you. Oh, awesome. Already take a sell. Nice. Get your water. Got it. Hello, sir. I am back. Hey, good to see you back again. BEA, beautiful. Yeah. Are you gonna stream?
Hey, what's up, Ghost?
Are you gonna stream the FOMC statement? Do you mostly scalp? Yes. Hi guys. Hello. Hey, Bradley's here. I'm sitting here without power. Nice. You've got all the power you need. You drink something any other day? Nope. I just got my Bethany Church cup filled with some excess and about 4 or 5 ice cubes on the rocks, and we're chilling. Hey Nick, congrats on the win earlier. Thanks, man. Which win? Which win was that? Oh, the win! Yeah, that most of you guys were doubting. Yes, thank you, bro. Thank you.
You guys clean your underwear?
Yeah, we already established all that. Man, this looks like this W is like the most beautiful W. I don't care if it's only 10 pips. This was the trade of the year, gang. This was the sleeper. All right, there it is. So there's the pop. So there's the pop, and we'll see where we head. Probably gonna turn on the speech as well, and we'll hear what they have to say once they come on. Pal should be out here in about 20 minutes. And if we look at the daily time frame here, let's pay very close attention to the daily here, because we have a top wick now. So we start breaking this low here, you know, we got room to drive. So I do believe that this daily wants to close below and look something like this. So there's a massive support right here. And what I'm really looking forward to seeing, and I want to see if this happens, is if this daily candle can close below. Because if it can tomorrow, and what's tomorrow, Thursday? So Thursday and Friday, you should see some nice moves here. And that would line up with the weekly. We're breaking weekly lows here. That'll also line up with the monthly as well. Yep, all these are the weekly lows down here. And then you have the monthly, and monthly's looking good too, man. Very bearish. 4 hours should engulf everything here. So yeah. How could you only be 1K in profit after all the wins? I reset it. My Forex funds resets my account on the 12th. So that's why you only see like 2 wins there. Those other wins from the beginning of the month, they were all on my other account, which I'm gonna be getting paid out on. Getting paid. It's going now on 8 p.m. Oh, nice. Nick, I think Nick took a sell. No, I didn't. Yeah, the reason you guys only see 1,000 on my MT5 or whatever is because I just renewed my account. So every month or every 2 weeks you get a new account. They bring you back to the initial balance and then you work it from there.
Yep.
Oh baby, downtown. No, I only took 1 trade without you guys this month, and that was the 10 pipper there on the 12th, I believe. Yeah, it was this trade right here, the onion. See, it was at noon. We were off the charts by then. Daily is, yeah, daily's probably flipping bearish now. Yep. All right. I was already in. Oh, nice job, man. Very nice. How much capital are you using? 100,000. Are you using Maverick trades? Hey, my son is Maverick, but he don't trade yet.
Here.
Father, forgive me, I have doubted you. Hey gang, you see how composed, calm, cool we were during that trade? Right? We were what, 2 pips away from stop loss, but did you see that I told you guys I'm prepared to take this loss if we do? On every trade, I don't care if it's a win or a loss, right? I just focus on taking my trade. I'm prepared for any loss that we take. Some of you guys today did not seem like you were prepared. I think there was some over risking going on today. Because you should never care if it's a win or a loss. You should only care about your execution and making sure that that's a part of your plan. And if it's not a part of your plan, then don't take it, right? But that trade was a part of my plan. I had full confidence. I wasn't closing based off emotions, right? Price came all the way down. Some of you guys closed before your stop loss. Imagine that, right? Unless we get a candle closing somewhere where we don't want it to close, then I'm still holding that trade. And I hope you guys seen and you know, got a good example of that today. Later. Yeah, this is all expected, gang. Everything that we're seeing right now is expected. We're gonna look for positions either on the 15-minute or the 30-minute closure. Nick, are you Latin America? American? Sí, señor. Sure thing. Hey, yo, can we get some likes? Almost 500 here, only 100 likes. What's up with that, man?
Like it up.
We need the likes. Spread took me out. Oh, yeah, I over risked. Yeah, there you go. Cold as ice, baby. Time for a bleeder.
Hopefully you learned a valuable lesson about not over risking today.
How did you mold your mind to be able to have that psychology edge? Yeah, see, that's a good question. You know, it goes through trial and error. You just gotta be steadfast, right? I understand. I have a lot of sample size data based off of my plan. So each one of my plays, each one of the setups that I take, I didn't just put it together, right? I didn't put that together 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I've been taking these positions now for almost 3 years. So I understand that the position we took earlier had a 92% win rate. And I understand that. And I'm totally fine if price doesn't go my way, because I understand it's a 92% win rate, not a 100% win rate. And in trading, everything's going to be probabilities, gang. So you really need to understand that no one gets in a trade thinking they're going to lose it, right? Why would you get into that? Why would you do that? Every trade, of course, you think you're going to win, but you have to understand that at the end of the day, trading is probabilities. So as long as I have sample size data backed up based off of my positions that I take, then I can confidently enter that position understanding that, hey, 8 or 9 times out of 10, we're going to win this. You know, we're going to take a really, really nice win here, but there's still that chance that you may lose. And I understand that. And I respect that. And I'm not here to win win a million trades or win every trade I take. I know that that's almost impossible. No one has 100% win rate. So if we took a loss today, it wouldn't have been the first one, and it ain't going to be the last one. It's just one trade. And if you're not over risking and you're not over leveraging, then one trade really shouldn't make any difference at the end of the month, right? I don't look at, I don't judge each day by the seed that is planted, right? By the trade that it's taken. I judge it by the harvest that comes at the end of the month. So yeah, that's it, man. It's just being confident in the data that you have. But some of you guys don't have that data, and you guys are just kind of winging trades. When I used to wing trades, I was uncomfortable in those trades. I was unconfident in those trades. But as I've developed the playbook and as I've developed, the sample size data over the last 2.5 years, it has built me psychologically. And I just know that, there could be a loss in any trade, and as long as I'm willing to accept that loss, then it shouldn't phase you.
And if you know that, you won't be stressing or shitting your pants when you're in drawdown.
And that's why.
How are you gonna be a full-time trader in your life if you can't even sit in drawdown?
Yeah.
How are you gonna do it? It's not gonna work.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Let's all buy the flip. I can tell you the first. Yeah, awesome. Hey, I'm up 80 pips. Nice. Mark Douglas said, assume every position you take is wrong. There you go. Yeah, as long as you can accept the risk, right? What's the first thing we talk about when we enter trades? Where's our stop loss, right? And then we need to figure out, are we willing to risk that, right? Before we put a trade on, are we okay with this position going against us? And we had a 37 pip stop loss. I can handle that, no problem. So I was totally cool with it. So when price was 2 pips away from our stop loss this morning, it's whatever. I already took care of that in my mind before we ever took the trade, that we can potentially lose this trade. So over time, as you start to run the play and really kind of take those setups over and over and over again, you develop the confidence in the strategy. So yeah. And
you making expectations to yourself that you're going to win every trade. You giving yourself expectation is going to cause frustration. So when you're telling yourself, when you expect to win every trade and now you're in drawdown, you're about to hit stops, now you're frustrated. So don't expect that. Without expectation, there's no frustration.
Amen. And that's why we never celebrate our wins, right? You never see us jumping up and down when we win trades, because if we jump up and down when we win trades, how devastated are we going to be when we take a loss, right? So win, lose, or draw, we just look towards the next trade.
Always.
That's what I was saying to you guys. If we win this trade, great. If we lose this trade, great. I'm still going to come back the next day and do what we do best.
Yep.
And we're cooking, man. We're cooking here. So we
cooking.
Why when our win rate is where it's at, why would I ever worry about a single loss? Like, imagine if I got devastated about this loss right here and let it bother me, let it get to me, then we wouldn't have taken all these wins again in a row. Boom, losses are gonna come. You gotta pay rent to the markets every now and then. That you gotta charge things to the game.
Oh, can't play for free.
I like what Christian said. If you can't sit and draw down, then stand up. I like that.
Facts.
If you can't sit and draw down, then stand up. And today you got a chance to see that live, right? We talk about that all the time, just staying composed, man. You got to stay composed. Someone's like, this guy's a couple thousand in drawdown right now, chilling. Yeah, I was, because I accepted the loss already. Can you explain where we're at with the analysis at the moment? Yeah, this is where we're at. So these are the ranges that we have here. If we do close below, you'll probably see a strong push to the downside. Daily's already broken the lows. We broke the previous low. This is perfect. Let's just wait for a candle to close here, and then we will look to get into some positions. I was winging it before I found Nick. Oh yeah, so yeah, sometimes we're just winging it, you know. So you got to have a real system, right? This is a profession. This is not a hobby. This is not a game. This is how I feed my family, gang. You know, I've done my due diligence. I've done the work it takes, and you know, you got to be a professional. And I hope that's what I can show you guys and be an example of a true professional in this craft. You know, I'm not looking for you guys to, you know, drool all over me because I got a Rolex or a nice car. I don't, that stuff doesn't matter. I want you guys to see the professionalism in trading and what it really takes to win, you know, what it takes to be successful long term in this game. Hey, I watched last night's live stream. Man, that was a long one. I love how everyone became a professional trader when losing. Yup. I'm shitting bricks, man. Oh, damn, son. Just another one. I've never seen you draw trend lines. Any reason? Yeah, there's no reason to draw trend lines. No reason. I just follow price action. How sweet was that victory too? Although it was only 10 pips, how cool was it to just close? How good did that feel? Knowing that you held strong, man. You guys built some muscle here today. Yeah, it's all part of the journey, baby. Were you able to put the magic keys in the Discord? No. I had to jump on a call with a Time to Eat Elite member, and then I had to change diapers. I had to make bottles. I had to cook eggs. I have been really busy since you last seen me. 15-minute close. Nope. 15 close right at support. We're gonna wait for the 30-minute to close. Today's my first live session with you guys. Oh, welcome. Hey, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We're creeping on 4,200 here, man. Sheesh. Shout out to you guys, man. Coming in, paying the price for your dreams and goals. You got a dream, you believe in it, and you're here. And I love that. This is where the winners gather. It's lovely to be around like-minded people. But I think we need like maybe 5 or 6 more subscribers to get to 4,200. So if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, give the channel a sub and also give the stream a like for me here, gang. Almost 500, but only 156 likes. Nick doesn't need tread lines.
Oh.
Just used too big of a lot, but I'm still well in the game. Minor speed bump, no more. Yeah, that's all. In Nick we trust. Yeah, and that's the thing, when you're over leveraged, that will cause emotion, right? So if you're not used to seeing those numbers, like someone's like, damn, this guy's a couple grand in drawdown right now, he not even sweating, you know, because I'm used to the numbers, right? So those are the numbers I'm used to. But if you're over leveraging and you're trying to use 10 lots like I do, and you've only used 1 lots so far, man, that can cause you to get emotional, and that can cause you to make, you know, emotional decisions in your trade. So, you know, make sure you're sticking with your risk, gang, the risk that you are good with.
Yeah, it can cause you to exit out the trade for no reason.
Yep.
When you're still ahead in the trade, like just because you're in drawdown doesn't mean it's a losing trade. When you're in drawdown, you're still ahead. But when you're over risking and then in drawdown, now you're gonna exit it emotionally and cut your trade out when it was still ahead. You were still ahead in it the whole time.
Yep. What did I say the whole time? After every closure, right? Although we were in drawdown, we were still ahead of the trade.
Mm-hmm.
So we can move on from that trade. You know, just wanted to kind of share some of that stuff with you because, you know, you don't want to over leverage, gang. You know, don't, just because I'm doing something, that doesn't mean, you know, you should do it. You know, risk, yeah, everyone's relationship to money, everyone's relationship to risk is a bit different. So, you know, just do what's best for you, what's more comfortable for you. Don't try and rush the process and, you know, make millions of dollars and do all that stuff. Just run your own race. Oh, nice. First time here. Blessing from Italy. Hey, Norman, thanks for coming by. Blessings, my friend.
Hey, Italy.
Any sells today? Any more sells today? Yeah, probably pretty soon. Bro, that close felt good this morning. Yeah. Are you gonna see the press conference? Yeah, I'm gonna guide you into a position. Yes, I am. Press conference is coming up here in just a little bit. 5-minute celery? I don't think so. But there's a million times. How can you use my spreadsheet? You just gotta go to File, make a copy, and then you can jot your own trades down in it. Yeah, the spreads are ridiculous right now. So, you're not that guy. Six pip spreads here on my Forex funds. What's your spread, Uncle Scalp?
My spread?
Yeah.
I don't even got my terminal open. Let me see.
So you guys got one fingernail in the mouth and the other finger on the entry button. And Uncle Scalp don't even have his terminal open yet. 10 lots too much risk for my 1K account? That's on you, brother. Are you willing to blow the account with 10 pips? That's on you. If you can handle that risk, then there shouldn't be a problem.
Spread is about almost 3 pips.
Oh, nice. Spreads are better than my Forex funds here today.
Hovering between 2 and 3 pips right now.
Oh, nice. I got a 5 pip spread here. It was so lovely you showed your MT5 today. Please do it from now on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on, gang. I will, every time we get in a trade, I will share with you guys my MT5. We're gonna win again. When on a trade and you want to set stops, to BE, do you hit auto? No, I just use magic keys and hit stop loss at entry.
Anybody here on True Forex funds? I've been looking at them.
True. Hey, by the way, gang, I freaking love y'all. Showing up, baby. Let's get it. This is the best part of the days, man. I love you guys for showing up here, hungry, ready to go every day. Got like 500 people here mid-afternoon. You could be doing 100 other things right now, but you're here. You're putting yourself in a position to win. Your future self is gonna thank you. I love you, dude. Yo, Micah, I'm not Sam, bro. Hashtag anyway, where is Sam? You think it's better to grow your account organically or put some money in it little by little? I think it's best to just get a funded account, man. Screw all that. That's like so like 2017, 2018, 2019. You got these funding companies now that are willing to fund you with hundreds of thousands of dollars. I would just take $500, buy yourself a 100K account or maybe a bigger one if you can, and just run that up. If you have the skill set, then you should have no problem passing these challenges. It's 8%. I mean, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, take advantage, man. I think brokers are going to be hurting here pretty soon. Because these funding companies are going to take over. It seems like they're already starting to do that. 100%.
Take advantage of learning a winning system. Get yourself a funded challenge. Get funded, and bro, you're looking at 5, 10K, 20K months more. We're talking. Change your life. So.
Yes, sir. Yep. How many 100K accounts do you have? Just one. Not gonna lie, bro, I wanted to trust your trading setup, but I don't think yours will work for me. Oh, nice. It ignores the core part. There you go. Yeah, so just stick with yours. You wanna stick with your strategy. Sam's milking the cows out there? Yep. Do you use psychological levels? No. I use price action. I have used psychological. So everything you guys have done, I've already done it too. I just found that this, and I think all that stuff works, right? If you have a different strategy and it works for you, every strategy works. You know, it's just, are you willing to put in the work to actually reap the benefits from that system, from that strategy? And if you're willing to do that long enough, you'll master the strategy. So whether it's our strategy, somebody else's strategy, whatever strategy it is, I got news, it works. But you got to do what's best for you. You got to do however you learn best. That's the strategy that you need to stick to. So if it's not mine, that's totally fine. Make sure you stick with what works best for you. Let's check these spreads here. Still got a 5 pip spread, man. So let's pull up this. Let's pull up the speech here. Let's do FOMC press. Who are we gonna watch? Who are we gonna watch? Yeah, so we'll wait on Powell here. We'll wait on Powell. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. You keep 8% of the profit? No, 80%. If I kept 8%, then I don't think it'd be worth it. But 80%, yeah. I will gladly give 15, 20% to anyone willing to hold me down with 100,000, 300,000, a million. Take it. You could take it. Thanks. Wish you all the best too. 80-20, nice. Just passed my 10K phase 2. Oh, nice, dude. Congrats. W.
Congrats, brother.
I learned smart money concepts, breakouts, moving averages. Now I'm learning your channel after. Yeah, I've learned all that stuff too. And from Morocco, you are the gold king, the king of gold. I think I agree. I've been trying to grow a small account. I'm thinking of just taking $50 and getting a 5K account. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, especially if you're just practicing and stuff. What happened here? All right. How many 100 counts do you have? Oh, just one. I'm gonna pull up the FOMC speech over here actually. And I'll slide it in. Whoa! FOMC. Whole bunch of BSers here. Whole bunch of BS artists.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Where's Pal, man? We don't want to hear from you.
Be here and
Oh, I don't want to see this.
share my perspective.
What's this?
on some-
You had the good link before.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this
You have
one.
to wait. You gotta wait for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Christians, are you trying to make it as a paid speaker, author, coach, or online entrepreneur?
Can you lose capital with a funding account? No, not just like your initial investment. Do you have a course? No, I have a 8-week mentorship program, but I'll be putting a free course out there for you guys real soon, real soon. So we got 50 seconds here for this candle to close, for pal JP to come on out and lie to us a little bit. And yeah. Nick, what was the feeling for X when you were 5 or 6% drawdown on the account? Max drawdown was 12. What's your psychology at that time? That never happened to me, but you know, it would just remain the same, right? I just continue to show up day in and day out, trade by trade, work my way back, and let the results speak for themselves. All right, candle's gonna close. Let's see what happens here. What prop firm to use? My Forex funds. Okay, cool. So we did get a candle to close below. I do want to see a top wick on this candle, and then we may be looking to enter some positions here. What's the deal here? There it is. They're waiting on him. Just wait on it. They're all waiting to be lied to. Still 5 pip spread. Let me check my spread out here. Yeah, man. Still got a 5 pip spread here. See the spread? Almost 6 pips here. And here he comes. The big dog himself. Let's hear what he's got to say. Hey, he's nervous. He's nervous.
Good afternoon.
This guy's got the toughest job in America,
Colleagues
man.
and I remain squarely focused on our dual mandate to promote maximum employment
No
and
small
stable
talk.
prices for the American people. We understand the hardship that high inflation is causing, and we remain strongly committed to bringing inflation back down to our 2% goal. Price stability is the responsibility of the Federal Reserve. Without price stability, the economy doesn't work for anyone. In particular, without price stability, we will not achieve a sustained period of strong labor market conditions that benefit all. Since early last year, the FOMC has significantly tightened the stance.
I wouldn't
of
jump
monetary
into trades
policy.
right now either, gang. While he's
We
speaking,
raised our
though,
policy
this could be
interest rate by
very
5
volatile,
percentage
up and
points,
down.
and we've continued to reduce our securities holdings at a brisk pace. We've covered a lot of ground, and the full effects of our tightening have yet to be felt. In light of how far we've come in tightening policy, the uncertain lags with which monetary policy affects the economy, and potential headwinds from credit tightening, today we decided to leave our policy interest rate unchanged and to continue to reduce our securities holdings. Looking ahead, nearly all committee participants view it as likely that some further rate increases will be appropriate this year to bring inflation down to 2% over time. And I will have more to say about monetary policy after briefly reviewing economic developments.
He's joking.
The U.S. economy slowed significantly last year, and recent indicators suggest that economic activity has continued to expand at a modest pace. Although growth in consumer spending has picked up this year, activity in the housing sector remains weak, largely reflecting higher mortgage rates. Higher interest rates and slower output growth also appear to be as fixed investment. Committee participants generally expect subdued growth to continue.
Yeah,
In
unchanged.
our summary of economic projections, the median projection has real GDP growth at 1.0% this year and 1.1% next year, well below the median estimate of the longer run normal growth rate.
If
The labor market remains very tight.
if the spreads come down a bit for me, then I may have sell stops on the break of the lows.
83,000 jobs per month.
Well, spreads are really high.
But remained low in May at 3.7%. there are some signs that supply and demand in the labor market are coming into better balance. The labor force participation rate has moved up in recent months, particularly for individuals aged 25 to 54 years. Nominal wage growth has shown signs of easing,
AKA everyone.
and job vacancies have
Every grown
declined
adult.
so far this year. While the jobs to workers gap has declined, labor demand still substantially exceeds the supply of available workers. FOMC participants expect supply and demand conditions in the labor market to come into better balance over time, easing upward pressures on inflation. The median unemployment rate projection in the SEP rises to 4.1% at the end of this year and 4.5% at the end of next year. Inflation remains well above our longer-run 2% goal. Over the 12 months ending in April, total PCE prices rose 4.4%, excluding the volatile food and energy categories. Core PCE prices rose 4.7%. In May, the 12-month change in the Consumer Price Index came in at 4%, and the change in the core CPI was 5.3%. Inflation has moderated somewhat since the middle of last year. Nonetheless, inflation pressures continue to run high,
guy's lying
and
his
the
ass
process
off.
of getting inflation back down to 2% has a long way to go. The median projection in the SEP for total PCE inflation is 3.2% this year, 2.5% next year, and 2.1% in 2025. Core PCE inflation, which excludes volatile food and energy prices, is projected to run higher than total inflation, and the median projection has been revised in the SEP up to 3.9% this year. Despite elevated inflation, longer-term inflation expectations appear to remain
You heard that?
anchored,
Careful on them
as
cells right
reflected
now.
in a broad
Just
range
hold
of
off right
surveys
now,
of
gang.
households, businesses, and forecasters, as well as measures from financial markets. The Fed's monetary policy actions are guided by our mandate to promote maximum employment and stable prices for the American people. My colleagues and I are acutely aware that high inflation imposes hardship as it erodes purchasing power, especially for those least able to meet the higher costs of essentials like food, housing, and transportation. We are highly attentive to the risks that high inflation poses to both sides of our mandate, and we are strongly committed to returning inflation to our 2% objective.
See how he's talking, trying
As I
to talk
noted
good
earlier,
news about the
since
dollar?
early last year, we've
Bad
raised
news
our
and good
policy
news,
rate
bad
by
news and
5
good news?
percentage points. We have been seeing the effects of our policy tightening on demand in the most interest rate sensitive sectors of the economy, especially housing and investment. It will take time, however, for the full effects of monetary restraint to be realized, especially on inflation. The economy is facing headwinds from tighter credit conditions for households and businesses, which are likely to weigh on economic activity, hiring, and inflation. The extent of these effects remains uncertain. In light of how far we've come in tightening policy, the uncertain lags with which monetary policy affects the economy, and
Yeah,
potential
gold
headwinds from credit
probably gonna
tightening,
push up here.
the committee decided at today's meeting
Yeah, look
to
at that.
maintain the target range for the federal funds rate at 5 to 5.25%, and to continue the process of significantly reducing our securities holdings. As I noted earlier, nearly all committee participants expect that it will be appropriate to raise interest rates
Juice.
somewhat further by the end of the year. But at this meeting, considering how far and how fast we've moved, we judged it prudent to hold the target range steady to allow the committee to assess additional information and its implications for monetary policy. In determining the extent of additional policy firming that may be appropriate to return inflation to 2% over time, the committee will take into account the cumulative tightening of monetary policy, the lags with which monetary policy affects economic activity and inflation, and economic and financial developments. In our SEP, participants wrote down their individual assessments of an
Alrighty.
appropriate path for the federal funds rate based on what each participant judges to be the most likely scenario going forward.
Cat. Yo, for real.
If the economy evolves as projected,
Yeah.
the median participant projects that the appropriate level of the federal funds rate will be 5.6% at the end of this year, 4.6% at the end of 2024, and 3.4% at the end of 2025. For the end of this year, the median projection is a 0.5 percentage point higher than in our March projections. I hasten to add, as always, that these projections are not a committee decision or plan. If the economy does not evolve as projected, the path for policy will adjust as appropriate to foster our maximum employment and price stability goals. We will continue to make our decisions meeting by meeting based on the totality of incoming data and their implications for the outlook for economic activity and inflation, as well as the balance of risks. We remain committed to bringing inflation back down to our 2% goal and to keeping longer-term inflation expectations well anchored. Reducing inflation is likely to require a period of below-trend growth and some softening of labor market conditions. Restoring price stability is essential to set the stage for achieving maximum employment and stable prices over the longer run. To conclude, we understand that our actions affect communities, families, and businesses across the country. Everything we do at the Fed is in service to our public mission. We will do everything we can to achieve our maximum employment and price stability goals. Thank you, and I look forward to your questions.
Alrighty, here come the questions.
Thank you. Colby Smith with the Financial Times. I'm curious what gives you and the committee the confidence that waiting will not be counterproductive at a time when the monthly pace of core inflation is still so elevated, interest rate sensitive sectors like housing, while they felt the drag of the past Fed actions, have started to recover in some regions, and financial conditions, most recently were easing.
So, I guess I would go back to the beginning of this tightening cycle.
All right, cool.
So as we
That's all we need to know. Let's wait for this candle to close here, and let's see where we're at. Let's see what the 15-minute looks like. If the 15-minute can close below, then we're gonna have sell stops on the break of these lows here, because what's gonna happen now is he's probably gonna start talking about the opposite, and gold will probably continue down if we close below. But if not, then we may continue up here. So we'll see what happens. So either way, we gotta wait 5 minutes for a candle to close. Powell must be a good investor. Makes $200 a year. Is worth $50 million. Yeah, he's got a couple $1,000 suits on. So yeah, it looks like spreads have gone down here. I think I'm looking at a 2-pip spread. So 2-pip spreads here. Let's see what happens. I want to see how the 15 closes here. Put our beats back on. But if we do close above, there's a high chance we'll continue up. So this closure has a big play in where we go. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Spread's gone down. Yep. Buy now. Hey man, you gotta charge for those signals. Can't be giving that out for free. Print all that money and destroy the dollar.
Oh man.
Hey yo, Augie in the building. I'll get a burger while they finish. How's GJ? I'm probably not gonna trade GJ here. Just gonna stick with gold here. We'll pull that back up if we get in a trade. But for now, let's just hang tight and wait for this candle to close, just like a normal day. Where would your stop be? Probably be on the next candle high. Yeah, we may have a 30-minute seller here too. I think I'll probably wait for that. We wait for this 30-minute candle to close. That'll give us a lot more confirmation. We'll have an idea of where we're at. That's also the 1-hour closure as well. So if the 1 hour closes below, you already know it's most likely gonna move down. So we'll have a 1 hour breakout. We'll have a 30-minute celery, and we will also have somewhat of a 15 celery. and the 5 will be closing back below here. So we start breaking those lows on the 5, then there's a high chance we'll continue down. So let's just hang tight and see what we can get here. Nick, you have a sell stop? No. Inflation. Where's Sam? Where's our news guy? Anybody see the news guy? Is that a sell signal? How many lots you take on those buys earlier? Oh, that's not for me. Will regulation on prop firms affect traders? I don't think so. I don't think so. They're probably going to do something with that though pretty soon. Yeah, we do not want to take any positions until this hour candle closes, because this hour candle can pull all the way back. So we want to make sure we're secure and we know what we're doing, and we have sample size data on the move that we're taking. Hashtag where is Sam? Are you drunk? Oh. He's still at the store? News guy ditched us when we needed him most. Will you be taking 10 lots? Yes. Oh, what would be your start and end time if you ever started trading in London? John, talk to the people.
It would be 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, if we do, if Time to Eat does create a London session, it'll be hosted by Mr. John Stewart. And right now we are sample sizing our positions during London. We are finding the best times to trade, right? Like we have the times all set for New York session. We know the NY Open, we know the NYSE Open. So right now we're just gathering a lot of data based off of the London session. So that way, once we do trade it, we are well equipped to see the same type of results that we see during the NY session.
Yep. Yes, hey. It is a new session to me, and we're just testing the system.
We've been sample sizing the London session for what, four months now? Has it been that long? 3?
Yeah.
3 or 4 months, yeah. So.
Yep. And it's looking great, looking good. System strategies playing out just how it is. There's just a few more things I want to know.
Yeah, we'll just give it a little bit more time. Maybe like another 2, maybe 3 months. 2 months. 2 months should give us enough data to get it going. What do you mean by the onion play? Oh, it's pretty simple. So an onion play is basically just something like this, right? Let's say we are bullish on the day, and let's say during the London session you kind of moved up, right? You moved up, and then as we come to the New York session, we want to take buys, but we need to wait for some sort of an onion play, and all that is price coming back down and creating a support, and then we take advantage of that, right? So all of a sudden price comes down, creates a support, and we are bullish based off the day. Then we'll look to take our buys on this candle right there. So that's the onion play. Yeah, it's just basically price coming up, waiting for our retracement, waiting for our support, and then taking a position off of this support, which is this candle right here, to retest the highs. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just a regular pullback, retracement, take a buy on support. Same thing for a sell. Just do the opposite. Yeah, good question though. Some of you guys that are new here, I know we talk about these things and you're probably thinking, what the hell? The heck's an onion? Hey Nick, what if you have a close a bit below 1953, 285 on the 1 hour? Would you take sells 1953, 285? Oh yeah, right here. 285. Yeah, that's a very similar area to which I have it at. Yep. So yeah, it depends on where we close, right? One thing we want to see the candle close like somewhere over here, you know, or somewhere over here. But we don't want to see the candle close right here, because then we have a support right there. You know, so that begins to get tough. So let's see where we can close. We need a top wick, and yeah, maybe good. There's also another area right here which I'm looking at. So let's see if we can close below that area as well, because then we could take advantage. We've already pushed through, so now we have a wick to fill, and yeah, it may work out for us. Nico, you're annoying. Don't tell me I'm annoying. You ain't my boss. Don't tell me not to do something. Just because you made money doesn't mean others will lose money. Have some mental composure. There you go. I could do whatever I want. I'm a free man. I'm a free man. Look at that push. Some of you guys entered sells here. Ay, ay, ay. I'm glad you could laugh about that, Nico. Let's see. You got 9 minutes here, so we got some time. Got 9 minutes. We're gonna wait for the closure, and yeah, this is gonna tell us a big story here.
Dude, live chat is so funny.
What?
Wait, hold on for the message.
We do a little trolling. We do a little trolling.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Can't keep up with the do we get do wicks get filled every time? Not every time. You really want a volume for wicks to get filled. Nick, someone just called you a money monkey. What's that? 1 hour left of the New York session. Should we trade? Yeah, we see. So most of the positions I take, excuse me, during FOMC are right around 3 p.m. So it's after the whole BS conference and all the questions, because right now we're still, you know,
25 basis point hikes.
Right now, man's still yapping here.
So it
So
seemed to us to make obvious sense to moderate our
BS
risks as we got closer to our destination.
still BS.
So the decision to consider not hiking at every meeting and ultimately to hold rates steady at this meeting, I would just
Hey, if you guys could like the stream, that'd be awesome.
the main issue that we're focused on.
Do you have a higher success rate if you wear the hat? Nah, I never tested that one. I should put that. Did we have the hat on or no?
So the pace of the increases.
I think no. This is the first time I wore a hat all week, right? So we've been doing really well this week.
We have come
Hat or not?
sense for rates to move
Stop the hat.
at a more moderate pace. I want to stress one more thing.
Yeah.
Is the committee decision made today was only about this meeting. We didn't make any decision about.
Hey Nick, how to connect two accounts and be able to trade only in one? Copy trader, social trader tools, trade copier. There you go. How are the socks? Socks are good, man. I make sure my socks are good for y'all every morning now.
So again, we didn't make a decision about July. I mean, of course, it came up in the
Trust the socks.
time to time, but really the focus was on what to do today. I would say.
All right, pal, shut up.
About July, two things. One, decision hasn't been made. Two, I do expect that it will be a live meeting.
Sock gang. Yeah, we have this area right here too. Keeping an eye on that. Oh, my kids are wilding out. My kids. Oh. Oh. Kids are wilding.
Leia's like, open the damn door.
No, that's Alea. She's on the other side of the wall. She's got the rocking chair. And she's going like that and just nailing the wall with it. Gotta love these kids, man. Gotta love these kids. SWAT team coming in. FBI's at the door. We notice that you're making too many people too much money, Nick Stewart. You're under arrest.
Hacking the system.
Your kids are furious with Pal? Yeah, they're like, shut up, Pal. You are responsible for helping too many families get free. We need them working. We need them at jobs. We need the husband away from the wife and the kids away from the parents, but you are stopping us. You're helping too many people get funded, and they're quitting their jobs, and they're spending time with their family, and they're getting closer to God, and they're reading more. We can't have that. We can't have that. Douche, 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 douche. Kids locked in the cupboard. No, I swear my kids are not locked up in that closet back there. I promise. Quiet. Oh, Uncle Johnny's gonna be in Florida here pretty soon.
There, very soon.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I can't whistle.
Yeah, bro, it's annoying. Here's.
Yo, chill out, bro. All right, let's see. So yeah, you see they paused the rate hike, it looks like. So numbers came out the same. Yeah. So now we follow price. So if we get this closure in 4 minutes, then I'll be looking to wait for a top wick and then play some sell stops on the break of these lows. Or on the break of its own low. But I think we gotta close below here. Yeah. Oh, see? Whistling again. Hey Nick, there will be some educational videos on your channel. Yeah. So I'm working on, I got a bunch of videos right now. I'm probably gonna, this weekend or next weekend, I'm going to, I have some plans with my office here, so I'm gonna be moving some things around, and I got a new camera, I got a new computer and all that stuff, so I'm gonna be setting all that up, and the content will be coming. We're gonna be putting out a lot of free content on YouTube outside of the live streams. Yeah, I'm gonna put together a full course for beginners, and it's gonna be all free. On top of that, we're also gonna be putting together weekly recaps of our sessions throughout the week, like the best times throughout the week, the best moments. I think that's gonna be cool as well. Probably capture all of our trades throughout the week, or any type of gems that have been dropped throughout the week. So yeah. Yeah, it's coming. Just wait on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, cool. I finally figured out how to @you guys on the Signal channel. Got it. Okay. I see how to do it now. Cool. Figured it out. Lot of volume here. Lots of volatility. Lock it in, chat. We might be getting ourselves here. Let's see how this 1 hour candle closes. Where do you want the top wick? I would say somewhere back up on this white line. Somewhere in this range up here. And then we're good. $19.49. Stops, we don't have any stops yet. So the stops are most likely going to be the new 1 hour current top wick. All right, we got 5 seconds. Okay, cool. All right, so we got an entry. Now we need a stop loss, right? So this will probably be our entry, but first we have to come up and make a top wick. All right. Come on, give us something bigger than that. A little bit bigger than that, because we need this as our stop loss. So, you know, it's pretty tough to take a sell with an 11 pip stop. So let's see if we can get a little bit of a push up here, re-break these highs, go on up, and then yeah, that's gonna be good. So sell stops on the break of these 1 hour lows. And just wait for our stop loss. So that's perfect. Perfect top wick right there. So yeah, chat, gonna have sell stops right here. Break of these lows. And what we'll do is I'm gonna look to close partials right around this support. It's about 27 pips away. Stop loss is gonna be up here, wherever this high is, and then TP is gonna be this wick fill down here. And it's also gonna be that support. So let's see what happens. Sell stops have been set. Yeah, about 25 pips. Let me just move. All right, cool. We're good to go. So we got to break these lows here, and then we're in.
You got like 3 pip spreads?
Last time I seen it was about 2 pips. And if we do break these lows, it's maybe a quick push down. So just be ready for it. Can we get activated? So he's buying when no, I'm selling. Gang, sell stops. Let's cook some onions. Can we get activated and it's back to Vegas? Just wait on it. Who the heck is Victor? Oh, Victor. Sell stops, brother. All right, I've been activated here. So got into some sells off the break of these lows. Stops are going to be kept above the highs here. And take profit's going to be the support, this wick fill. And I'm going to look to close partials Right around there.
I smell it.
Smell the bleeder.
And now we wait. Now we wait. Dun, 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 dun. Sells, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
I wish I was in this right now.
What happened? Your account's not there?
Yeah, it's not gonna be ready probably till Monday.
Oh, wow.
I got the credentials though. They sent me the credentials. But now I have to wait 48 hours to get the contract.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's 48 hours from completing the KYC documentation.
Mm-hmm.
And I did that last night. So
Okay.
I probably won't be ready till Monday.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
Do. Not bad. Fresh start on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Where do you calculate the pips? Before the decimal? Or after? Before. Yeah, before the decimal. So this is 9 pips, 10 pips. Where's your take partials? Right here. This white line, that's where I'm gonna take partials at. Yeah, if in a losing situation, then we're probably just gonna hit full stops. Yeah, you guys can use this stop loss up here as well, this previous 1 hour. I think that is what? It's about 43 pips. So it's like an extra 13 pips if you guys want to use that. But me, I'm just gonna hold it down where it is. So yeah, so this is basically a closure below on the 1 hour. Close below this level here. And that's why we're taking this trade. It's basically a 1 hour breakout below the level. We created a top wick and broke the lows, so there's a high chance that price will continue down at this point. And if not, it's just a probability, right? That may not work out. Let's mark this one up too. It's a good trade though. Chat, where you at? Where you at, chat? Where you at? It's funny, these people are watching the news, commenting sell or buy. Yeah, nice. Yeah, let me put this up here too.
Will this be another 2 hour trade?
Oh boy.
I don't think so.
I hope
think
not.
it's a quick one.
You should see volume come in pretty soon. Whether it's going up or down, you should start to see some volume. We are here, brother. Oh, there you go. Mets fan, Danny Lugo. Let's go, Mets. Let's go. Queens in the building. Yeah, our job is done here. We've done our job. Now it's just, we wait. Now we just wait.
The result.
I don't want any more 2-hour trades. Do you know how we can make it show in MT5? Make what show? Make what? Is it too late for Brucey? Brucey. Yeah, it might be too late for Brucey. Brucey boy. We're already in. Oh, the position line? I think you have to hit show... What was it again? I think it was volumes, maybe? Show volume? I forget. Bid line? I forget which one that is. You must play Bruce. Must play Bruce. Brucey boy? Did we already play Bruce, or was that earlier?
I don't even remember.
There he is. There's Bruce. But yeah, we want it to be time to go down. Oh yeah, ask line. There it is. Ask line. Ask line, that's right. Dun, dun. Yeah, ask line, ask and it shall be given. The one that says Timber song. I'm definitely getting a wing combo after this live. Don't get me hungry, man.
What?
You making me hungry. Sleeper.
Labor again.
Yeah, we want to see price break that low. If price could re-break that low, you're most likely going to see a push down. So we really want to see the low break.
Mm-hmm. We get a blade or gold?
Can we get a bleeder? Uncle still integrated? Yeah.
Uncle Live?
Uncle Live. Man down, man down. Man down.
We got a Blair. We got a Blair.
Yeah, let's see if we could break these lows, man. If we break these lows, we should have a blader.
Think we can get this blade?
Do you know what? Do you not watch the lower time frames? I do. But this trade is based off the 1 hour time frame, so that's why I'm not looking at those too much. Can we break the lows?
Volume. Should get the volume kicking after FOMC.
Yep. You know what, chat? I'm gonna close partials right here and move stops to break even because I'm looking right here, right there, and I don't want to reject that. So I am closing partials right here, moving stops to break even, and let's see if the rest of it can just run. Yeah, because this area right here could be an issue for us. So close partials. Now let's see if we can make it down. Lovely. Yeah, 15 also closed with no bottom wick. So yeah, I seen that over here too. So, but yeah, if you haven't closed partials, you can close partials right here at 15 pips, and another one.
Good job, guys.
Yep, there it is.
W's.
Dubs, gang.
Nice.
W's. Beautiful. Another trade. Another trade, another win, another opportunity to be patient, disciplined, wait for our playbook, setups, and that's how it goes. That's how it is.
That's gonna run probably.
WFOMC.
WFOMC.
It's just light work at this point.
Yep.
Just another day.
Later. All right, we're pushing 25 pips here.
Just another day in the office.
Another day in the office, gang. And as our boy DJ Khaled would say,
Another one.
another one. So you should close partials here if you haven't, as we tap into that zone there. Close some partials up and see if it'll run.
Anyone who got wicked out this morning, you should have won just now, made back those losses.
Dubs, baby. So let's mark that up here. Thank you, pal.
Beautiful trade.
Template.
Beautiful
See
trade.
if we can get it to. I think I'm gonna close another. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can break through here.
Nick, this morning you had a W or break even?
W. Come on.
Two W's.
man.
2 W's today.
So what time is that? That was 3 p.m. right?
This month, oh my god, June is rocking.
June is crazy.
With pillars, June. Man.
Just another day in the office here, gang. Another month in the office. Breakout. That was current low, 1 hour time frame, full risk. That was, let me see. So that was about 12 pips. 12 pips closed partials. And then let's see if this thing could run. I just closed another half of the position right there at 31 pips because we are running into this major support here, and we may reject it. We may push through and fill the wick, but if you guys would like, you can close another partials there, or you can let this thing run, whatever you want to do. Wacky Wings Wednesday, there you go. W 1%, nice. Amazing as always. Daddy, I passed my phase 1, amazing. I went full margin on this one, smart move. Dollar going up. I closed 90%, nice bold. Close full, done for the day. Awesome. Thank you, Nick. Oh, you're welcome, Kate. And can we get a runner here? Can we get a runner? Yeah, there it goes. 32 pips. Yep, there she goes. And that's all she wrote, gang. W's. If you took that trade, hit the like button on the stream, sub to the channel, and give the dang chat a W. 2 W's today.
2 W's today.
Running, running, running. There it goes. Now we're breaking these. Yeah, there we go.
God, I wish I was in this right now.
There we go.
Ah, man.
Yeah, I think every FOMC was 3 p.m. 3 p.m. trade. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have the signals chat close partials at 50 pips. Beautiful. Just a bleeder.
What a trade, man. What a trade.
W.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See how we're not super hype about our win? Because if we get super hype about our win, gang, then we will dwell on our loss. But just another beautiful trade. Chat is back. Chat's alive again.
Guys, let's like up. Let's like it up. We got two back-to-back wins today. Come on.
Yeah, man, 2 back-to-back wins. If you guys could like the streams, share the content, that's really all we're asking for. Doom, doom, doom. W, yeah, WW. I'm done for the day. Yeah, me too. Done for the day.
Yeah.
The 100 guys that unsubscribed are punching the air right now. How do you close partials while in a trade on MT5? I don't know, my friend. I use magic keys. This handy dandy button right here, close partials, and that closes it for me. So if you guys can invest into magic keys, there's a link in the description. You can buy the on-screen version, which is 35 bucks. It's basically just as good as the physical version. And the physical version that I have is like 200, but you can get the same thing for 35 bucks. It's probably the best investment you'll ever make in your trading.
Is Joey still in the chat?
Joe Stu, he might be. I know he just got magic keys, I think.
That trade was gorgeous.
Gorgeous, gang. Where the heck is Sam?
Where?
Gonna tank. How much I made? About 13.
Gorgeous. Beautiful.
Double click on the trade, enter the amount of lots. Okay, yeah. I haven't done that in such a long time, man. Such a long time. I'm gonna close just a little bit more partials here. Just to do it.
That was a major W, guys. If anyone lost money this morning on that wick, you 100% made that back. And then some.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much fully out of this position. I'm just keeping a small runner. I got like a very, very small runner now.
Fully out as well.
Yeah, pretty much fully out. Can you show your MT5? Yeah. Yeah, took partials.
We gotta make sure this YouTube guy's real.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a very small runner in here now. Yeah, I closed 50, then I closed 80. And then I just had that small little runner. Yeah, yes sir, that's it.
Now it's time to go enjoy the day.
Now we enjoy the day here, gang, as this thing continues down.
Come back tomorrow, forget about this trade, and focus on the next trade.
Yes sir. So I closed the bulk of the position right, hold on, let me see. I closed the bulk of the position about 35 pips.
Shout out Amir Kochman. This guy's been killing it with us on this live stream.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Amir, where is he?
He's been killing it with us. He always tags us in his W's.
Oh, nice. Did you start with the 100K? No, I didn't start with the 100K. I've been using the 100K though for a while. Yeah. I recovered all the losses from earlier. Nice. 1% on this trade. Beautiful. I'll be on in the New York session. Awesome, man.
Massive bleeder.
Why did I close half so quick? Well, I was looking at this area right here, and we could have rejected right here. So I wanted to take advantage as that vantage point there and just close half. I really just moved my stops to break even, but close half and then, you know, close another half down here at this next support, and then, yeah, we'll let the rest of it ride. Now we'll see if we can fill this wick. Yep. Runner hit stop loss, how? No way. I'm gonna trail my stops here. So looking at the 15-minute time frame, I'm going to move my stops above this 15 candle. So my stops are no longer break even. They are about 10 pips in profit now. Yeah, so what happened also was the 15 closed with no bottom wick. So if the 15 was closing with no bottom wick and we were running into this area over here, where was it? On the 30-minute? Right here. That is why I was gonna just move stops to break even, but decided to close some partials. Why not? You know, why not?
Smart though, once you saw 15-minute no bottom wick.
Yeah, I seen the 15 closing no bottom wick, and one thing we know about no bottom wicks is that the next candle may or may not drive, right? A lot of times we see if a candle closes with no bottom wick, a bearish candle, then price will not continue down. Now, we did have some volume coming in from FOMC here, so you know, that's why I just wanted to close half there and leave a runner. What was the idea behind this trade, brother? So it was basically a 1 hour breakout. You know, let's remove everything real quick. So it was a 1 hour breakout. We noticed that, you know, the rejections were coming from the top here. The FOMC kind of statement pushed us down. The speech pushed us all the way down here, tapped into that support, right? It's no surprise that price taps right into these. I'm telling you, gang, all you need is price action. So it's no surprise that we're filling this wick, because during volume, that's when wicks get filled. Now, what we had here was we had a 1 hour candle close, and I was looking at this zone right here. So if we were gonna close below this zone right here, or this resistance right there, then we had clean traffic coming down and we had a wick to fill as well. So that's what I really wanted to take advantage of here today. So once we got ourselves a top wick on that 1 hour candle, we couldn't really use these highs. I mean, you could have for the trade, but just didn't want to have a 42 pip stop. So this gave us a stop loss. So that's why we had the stops above here. Entries were on the break of the lows, and you know, that was it. You know, wanted to manage risk in these areas as well. And yeah, now we just let the rest of it ride. And we're cruising, man, we're cruising. Up 50 pips here. So yeah, that was pretty much the idea behind it. You know, simple textbook, 1 hour breakout, 3 p.m. FOMC, you know. Seen it happen plenty of times. Plenty of times. And we're filling the wick really nicely as we discussed. If you guys are still holding full, man, you guys are gangster. Straight up.
Facts.
Gangster.
Close that, man.
Nah, you good. Hey, just hang on to it.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit full TP.
Oh yeah.
Word.
100%.
Signing out. Appreciate you, brother. All right.
Push.
Peace, my dude.
Look at that bleeder, guys. Chat, look at that bleeder.
Later. Today was my first day trading with you, sir. So here for my Forex journey, start with I am going to subscribe and turn notifications on. Hey, much love, man. Thank you.
Give us 300 likes. Let's go.
Pleasure to have you. How many likes do we have?
291.
All right, 30-minute candle has closed. Yeah, man, this thing should continue down. We closed below that support as well, so we should have no problem filling this wick here after breaking these lows.
Scott.
Pays to be patient.
Yes.
2 wins in the day. Who's doing that? Nick Stewie. Stewie. You know, you guys know that was my nickname growing up. Stewie. Later. Future FX. Shout out to Future FX. Scott going full margin just like I've taught him. Much love, guys. Hey, much love, Cool T. First time trading with you. I love your vibes. Hey, man, thanks for coming by. Or Fabs AC. Appreciate you coming by here today. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We live stream every single day. Monday through Friday, we live stream the New York session. We start at 6:45 a.m. Eastern time, pre-New York, and we roll, baby, we roll. So I'm gonna close my full position right here at 50 pips. Done.
50 pips.
I'm outie. So let's mark this up, and let's get up out of here. So 50 W, gang. W. What a month. Pips are us.
In this month.
Stewie the man, the myth, the legend. How long was this strategy before you got profitable with it? About 2 years. Well, about a year. Yeah, about a year just running through the strategy, you know, messing up, finding the little nuances, you know, learning the tricks of the trade, and you know, because that will come with every strategy comes with it the little nuances. And these are little things that you have to only learn through experience. You know, people can't really tell you this. You can't really learn that in a course. It just comes based off of just live trading, you know, every single day, and kind of understanding the movements and the nuances and all that good stuff. So I'm fully out of this position, gang. 50 pips, that's good for me.
Enough pips.
Yeah. But full TP somewhere down here. So if you guys are still holding, great job, man. Great job. Great job, everyone. Way to show up. Way to come by here for FOMC today and be here. And you guys took a win. You guys are patient. You guys are disciplined, and you got yourself a win. And now you can just go and enjoy the night. Yeah. So I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm out of this trade. Again, if you guys are holding, just I think 1940 is probably full TP. Now, if we get rid of all these drawings, and what can we look for tomorrow? Well, we really want to see if the daily candle can close below here. If it can, that would be just fantastic. We would be able to play in this range tomorrow and Friday, and that's the range I want to play in. So let's see what happens with this daily candle here. But again, if we do close below, we have a really clean traffic, nice range for us to spend the rest of the weekend here. So Great job today, everyone. Way to stay composed during the morning, during the trade this morning. And those of you who weren't, I hope you guys learned about composure, learned about how to be a professional, how to, remain, plan your trade and trade your plan your trade, do all that good stuff. Stick to what you know best. When everyone is shouting, gold's gonna go down, this and that. No, I can't listen to it. I have to listen to my experience and my playbook. It's simple as that, and your playbook will treat you good. So we'll see how the daily candle closes, and we will be back at it tomorrow. So shout out to you guys, love you guys, like the stream, sub to the channel on the way out, and yeah, we need some likes. We need some likes. Like it on the way out.
Peace, chat. Peace, boys.
Peace, John.
Peace.
Later, Uncle Scalp.
Later. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, brother. Time to eat, fam. I'll be working on the trade markups. Awesome. Thanks, Nick. Learned a lot from you. Just 2 weeks. Love the vibe and love everyone on the stream and in the Discord. Peace. All right, gang. Y'all have a good day. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Deuces. Peace. Hey, I just came to ball with the gold winners.